How did you become Buddhist, and how long have you been Buddhist?
I became a Buddhist 44 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And I was introduced when I was in high school.
Oh.
And I don't know that I was necessarily looking for anything. I was just searching. And somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, check this out." And I thought, that's okay. But then, one of the guys that told me about it was cute. So I decided to give it a shot, which, I don't know what happened to him, but it was for me. So it kind of talked to me at the time. So that's all right.
That's awesome. What is one thing that you want others to know about Buddhism?
I think people have a very distorted view of Buddhism because they think about, the monks and the, all of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they lump all Buddhisms into one package. Right? It is a life philosophy, more that than a religion, number one. That its basis, at least the type that I practice, is all about helping you to enrich your life and become the best human being you can. And that's the journey.
What are some of your traditions / rituals that you do, and what do you favor the most?
In this particular form of Buddhism, which is follows, it's a Japanese tradition, and it was founded by Nichiren Daishonin, he was like a 12th, 13th century, I don't remember which century it was, 13th century Buddhist monk. And he determined, after a lot of study, that, of all the sutras that were written, the Lotus Sutra was the highest. So as a result, our particular tradition, our form, recites a section of the Lotus Sutra morning and evening. And it takes about 3 minutes, right, each time. But we also have that, and that's kind of the secondary practice. The primary practice is chanting. It's a chanting meditation. So we chant Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, and we do that for as much as we can, right?
Right.
So some people, they're not great chanters, so maybe they do 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I try to do an hour because it helps me focus, and it also kind of puts me in rhythm with my environment so that I can affect change.
So can you describe meditation for me?
There are many forms of meditation. The meditation that most people are used to seeing, particularly like you went to the Shambhala Center, right?
Yeah.
That kind of meditation is totally going inside yourself and, finding a calm, which is awesome, right? It's awesome. Yeah. This chanting meditation is more active meditation. As we're chanting, you're focusing on your goal. It's very goal oriented. And we use, rather than getting rid of all of our earthly desires, we use those earthly desires to get where we want to go. It's like.
And then how important is meditation to you?
It is the center of my day.
Yes.
It is I don't go a day without it because I feel disconnected otherwise.
My last question is, can you describe a typical Buddhist worship / prayer service, kind of what you do on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the morning, I get up and I get dressed, and then I come in here and I sit down and I chant Nam-myoho Renge-kyo for about 45 minutes. And then I recite this, and then I chant for another 15. I can't have a normal life. It's like you're really focused and dedicated. And the point of this is to be accessible to everybody. Bring out that enlightened nature that's within each of us, and to be able to see that enlightened nature that's within each person, so that we can have a reverence for life.